Yeah. What's up? What's up? We are here. Tagup Music Podcast, episode 7. Lucky 7. You already know. Shout out St. Patrick's. Just happened this weekend. And guess what? First day of spring today.
Ooh, Tagup.
Let's get it.
Tagup.
Sunny.
Tagup.
How we doing?
Is a platform for artists to express themselves and leave their mark.
Yes, leave that mark.
Yes.
You've been practicing in the mirror, haven't you?
I think I'm getting better. We on episode 7.
That's crazy.
I ain't going to lie, man.
7
I'm proud of us.
consecutive podcasts.
Lucky
man.
number 7.
I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us.
Thank y'all to y'all that have been watching us. You know, thank you to the team. You know, Myron, a producer. You already know. Why? Fucking Jomar. And all of our illustrious guests. You already know we got 2 beautiful, incredible women. Let's get it.
Women Appreciation Month.
It is. Shout out all women. Shout out March.
It's Women Appreciation Month every month. Yo.
Facts.
Type shit.
I love women.
Yes.
Bro, they're great. What?
They really
They're
are.
incredible.
We
What's
really
not to like?
are.
Yeah. But yeah, man, what's up? How you been, buddy?
I think let's go around the table. Let's introduce ourselves again. We do this every week. We like to rate our weeks 1 through 10. You know what I mean? 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So introduce yourself.
Hey, everyone.
And are you single? You know what I mean? No, I'm sorry. We're not gonna do that this week. We're not gonna do that this week.
Back at it.
We're not gonna do that.
And we're back like I never left.
All right,
So
my bad.
welcome back to me, Ayanna, the singer who may change her name to something else coming real soon.
La voz.
La voz.
The voice. I am a proud singer-songwriter, event producer, and mentor from the Bronx, New York, and I'm very excited to be here once again. In regards to my week, I thought about it on my way here, and I'm always grateful and thankful to wake up and breathe and move and all stuff like that. But I think this past week I'm gonna be real and give it like a 7.9 out of 10. Full transparency, my anxiety has just been wonky these past couple of days, and it's just like really thrown me off my game. But I'm still doing what I gotta do, but it's just like weird to like deal with, just kind of like, okay, like I need to get stuff done, but my thoughts are racing, or like I just feel very overwhelmed and stuff like that. So, honestly, it made the week a little bit tougher. But I'm still here.
You got this.
Shining and grinding.
Know what I mean?
Yes.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
Facts.
Yeah.
Vulnerability is strong. You know what I mean?
It is.
When you share, you know what I mean? I think it, it allows other people to share how they really feel. You know what I mean? I'm DJ Wawa Juice, the DJ. You know what I mean? If I had to rate my week, I would say my week has been like 8. I'll say an 8. 0.1 more than yours. I wouldn't say 8. It's not terrible. It could be worse. You know what I mean? But overall, I think I've had like pretty much an average week. Could have been better. Can't really complain. That's about it. What about you, my brother?
Yes, sir. Wait, hello? All right. Yes. First of all, I want to say anxiety, I don't fuck with it. Nah, cause that's the thing. That's the thing that we all go through. So let's keep going. My week 10 out of 10. You already know the vibes.
10-10 wins.
10-10 wins.
Yeah.
10-10 everything. It was a good week. This weekend I did something fire actually. It was St. Patty's Day. You already know. I don't really like celebrate it heavy, but this year I actually went to Woodlawn in the North Bronx, right? 231st and up there, and they have like a massive Irish community over there, man. And
it's like low key over there,
bro.
though.
It's crazy. I thought I was in somewhere else, bro. I was like, what is this? Like, even the people, I was looking at them like, nah,
it's not the Bronx.
They're not from
right?
here. They're not from here. But I was able to go to a couple of these bars, these Irish bars that's been there for like decades, hundreds of years, and the culture is really alive over there, like the Irish culture and all that stuff. And I had just an amazing time documenting that and experiencing that, and it just made me realize again, how beautiful the Bronx is and how diverse it is. So that was pretty fire. Shout out to my peeps, Bronx Joint. They just opened up a new business, cannabis, in Hunts Point. Shout out to them. And Yeah, I'm excited, man. First day of spring. Let's get it.
Yo,
Yes,
I forgot to shout out Ace Stilo. It was his birthday this week. I was
Yes.
hanging out with him all weekend.
And shout out
It was
BSN.
lit,
BSN
man.
too.
Happy
Word.
birthday, BSN
Shout out,
also.
BSN.
Yes.
Oh, we got a new guest.
What's up?
Dun, 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 dun.
I go by Gone Rogue.
Hey.
My first time on a podcast ever.
Yes, clap it up.
Let's
Yo,
get it.
Maya, where the claps at? Where the claps
For
at,
that,
Maya? We gotta
yeah.
clap it up for Gone Rogue.
I got you, bro. I got you.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's get it.
I'm so
You know what? Because of that,
I'm so
it's at
excited.
Tagup.
I'm so excited to
Extra
have you
special.
here. You know what I
Right
mean?
in the Bronx.
yes. BX.
I'm going to rate my week a 10.
Ooh.
Let's get it.
Yes,
10.
yes.
I love
Give it a
it.
10.
Nice. We love that. We love that.
It's only up from here.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right. That's
We love that. We love that.
Or down because it's such a high.
So,
Facts. There is high highs and low lows. Facts.
so Gone Rogue, like, tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, what do you do? Where are you from? I mean, you're from the Bronx, right?
I am
I
from
hope
Bronx.
so.
I'm born, bred, raised, based out of the Bronx. I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm a person.
Okay, Myron, he's on it already.
Thank you for that.
It's epic. It's epic.
Yeah. That's me.
Sing a song. Yo,
Yeah.
I've heard you sing a few times. Blown away.
She don't sing, bro.
She sang.
Sang, my boy.
It's not
For that
R&B.
shout-out,
It's what?
R&B.
Is that you?
That was it.
that was me.
I was trying to make it out. I thought it was you. That's so funny.
R&B.
Nah,
Thank you so much.
I remember my first time hearing you sing, and I was like, yo, this girl is super
Thank
talented. And I'm so excited to see what you have going on next. You have a birthday coming up, right?
I do. I'm an Aries
Let's
as well, but a
get
March
it.
Aries. I learned
Okay.
that from the last episode.
I'm an Aries.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, unfortunately for
Ayanna.
me.
No, not you. You valid.
Libra.
He's the problem.
You're
Okay,
ready.
okay.
It's you.
It's me.
Yeah, just you.
Anyway.
Just you. I have a birthday coming up this weekend. And I have a special birthday event happening soon as well.
Ooh.
In collaboration with Uptown Melody.
Which is my collective.
Yes. That's on the 28th. So if you're free, next Thursday.
Yeah.
What date is that? What date?
That's the 28th. Thursday the 28th. We are having a
Ooh.
70s, 80s themed party. It's a party, but I'm doing a set. Two of my friends are opening. Shout out Brianna Knight. Shout out Mariah Esco. They're so freaking talented. And there may be other special guests. We're playing with a live band. It's gonna be amazing. You should come.
Be there or
You
be
just-
Get
square.
it.
Literally.
70s.
Gone-
Let's go.
Don't go square.
Gone Rogue. Can I ask for a favor?
Oh, I mean,
for the podcast.
you can ask.
He said, spit a freestyle.
You can ask.
No. I mean, I would love maybe like later on, maybe in between the podcast,
Okay.
you can sing something for us. You ain't gotta do it right now, but
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
we'll try to
I
figure
can
something
do
out
that.
for you.
We'll do it.
I bet.
Yay.
Yay.
He said, I need a hot
Let's
16.
get it.
We need some we need some R&B.
R&B. Shout out to my boy Jordan.
Yes.
Yo, what's your name? Like, who's this guy?
Yeah. It's your boy DJ Flower Bomb. I'm outside with the gang on a Tuesday, on the first day of spring. You feel me? We got the flowers
Yeah.
blooming.
You get
We
it
glowing
down.
and growing. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
My week last week, I'm gonna give it a calm 7. It was a calm week, a busy week. I pulled up to Barrio BX.
Ooh.
You know, they had their
Shout out
potions
Barrio
and
BX.
poetry event. That was calm. It was a lot
Yes.
of dope. A lot of
Oh,
dope artists
yeah. Shout
performing.
out to Nico.
Yes,
Hosted
sir.
that event.
Nico
Amazing.
and Flo.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Nico.
Shout out to Tony.
Ooh,
Word.
yo,
Yes.
Shout out to Tony for
man.
sure.
Tony.
Tony's dope people.
That's my guy right there.
He show love. He show love. But nah, I did that. Friday, I got to show some of my coworkers, the homies, you feel me? They came to the Bronx, showed them the gallery, showed them my hood, hit Little Italy, hit the Bronx Native Shop,
Yeah.
hit
Taking
up
the roses.
Bar 47, Roses. I got to spin at Roses.
Yo, they probably
you
had
all
an
over the place.
amazing
I ain't do
time.
terrible.
They probably had an amazing time, bro.
I'm gonna start describing my events like that. It didn't go terrible.
It didn't go I saw Wow. I was like, give me a laptop. And I was doing my thing. So yeah, it was a good week. It was a calm week. This week.
That's lit, man.
Fire.
That's lit.
Good times,
man,
good
lit.
times.
Nah, it was dope to see you, man. Also, yo, the producer of the podcast, Myron. Tell us about your week, man.
I'm
Myron.
exhausted.
This guy's always tired.
Yo,
Every time I ask him, he's like,
hardworking.
I'm tired.
Oh, work.
Working, he be working.
I've been working, bro.
Why are you so tired, bro?
Work.
He's cooking.
I got more work for you, bro.
I know.
Oh,
I'm double work.
I got even.
I got.
more
I
work.
like 4 jobs, bro.
I know.
I like that.
I'm like
This
an
guy's
immigrant at this point.
This guy's a hustler.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Yeah.
That we're hardworking people.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a
He
fact.
said what he said.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's lit.
No
That's
insults.
lit. We got to
That's a
cut.
fact.
I ain't gonna do 5 jobs, even though I'm doing it.
Yo,
Keep
man,
going,
that's
buddy.
lit.
Byron's
That's
girl
lit.
be like, I don't gotta take this. My man got 5 jobs.
Nah, man, I love that. Yo, the quality of the podcast has really stepped it up. I feel like it.
Word.
I'm so
Yes.
happy to have some beautiful, strong women, talented women with us. We have some cool topics to talk about today.
We got some incredible topics
Yeah,
to
man.
talk about
We got
today.
some immaculate topics to talk
You
about
know?
today.
We got some
Immaculate.
extraordinary topics to talk about today.
See, my scholastic words is limited. Finite. You got me.
No, I mean let's tap in. Today's the first day of spring, man. You know, and I feel
Yes.
like, and we just had the time change as well. So we got 1 hour. You know, the sun goes down a little later, and I feel like you know there's that seasonal depression that comes with the sun going down,
Facts.
winter, snow. But when the sun is up, you know, shit looks a little bit more optimistic and more happy. So what's up? How do y'all feel, man? I'm
Yo,
excited.
I ain't gonna lie. My day, I said I had an 8, right? When
Yeah.
I was driving, I think I was listening to the radio.
8.1.
Oh yeah. What's
No, it was an 8. She had 7.9.
Oh, you were like 1 point more.
1 point over her. Remember?
Ah, God.
God,
But-
So
Math.
you just did that to one up my
Yeah.
woman friend on.
Wow.
See, that's not how you're supposed to move on women's,
done.
appreciation.
Pack him
You know what I'm saying?
up. He's done.
Wow, I
Pack
don't
'em
know
up.
how to treat
Pack 'em
women.
up.
He's
What?
cooked. He's
Done.
cooked.
Cancel.
He's cooked.
Cancel.
Again.
Yeah.
What is
I
wrong
thought
with you,
it was
bro?
Again.
8.1. I respected that. It was very
One
specific.
more than
Gosh,
you.
yo, I could never.
You snitched on yourself. You
I
was good.
heard 8.1 too.
No.
We'll give you a chance.
No.
We'll cut it out.
Anyway,
I like how she just got. She's like, we'll cut it out.
This is
but,
my podcast now. I'm the captain.
Nah,
Look at me.
What was I saying? So I was driving, and my week was a 7 until I found out it was spring today. That lifted it up. One more. That seasonal depression, like winter, you know, I'll be, but spring.
Winter be cold.
up.
My skin
Yeah.
be dry. You know it's
Yeah,
hard
outside.
out here, man. You know,
I-
at least,
So dry.
at least when the spring come and get a little warm, you know,
Get a little sweat in there.
get, you know,
what
get
I
a
mean?
little
Some
humidity.
moist-
You know,
Yeah.
it's just that vitamin D. Pause.
Hey.
Yo, why,
Nah,
nah,
that
why,
was
why you gotta do
crazy.
that, bro?
Vitamin D
That
comes
was
from the sun,
crazy.
right?
Yeah,
You're right. You're right. You're right.
We got
You're
an
right.
A.
You're right.
Yo, chill, bro.
Sunny D. You already know.
Try to cook.
Essential.
Pause.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say it's needed.
Yeah.
What's his face?
It's needed.
Please cut that. James Cameron, he's the director of Titanic. Or
Yes.
yeah, he says
Titanic. Yeah.
that people suffer, especially in urban communities, that we suffer from nature deficit disorder.
Facts.
Because we don't get the sun.
Crazy.
That's
I studied that in school.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I was just-
People in the
Nature
city.
general.
People in the city. Yeah, definitely.
Word,
we don't
I
get
feel
that
that.
vitamin D,
We
so
just
we
have
gotta
concrete-
get it somewhere else.
Concrete jungle, not the
real.
real jungle.
Nah,
Yeah.
vitamin D
Factual.
for real.
We
But-
don't even get to interact with like real animals other than
Yeah.
who's, we're not
Squirrels.
even gonna say it.
Pigeons.
Yeah, the
And
dogs.
those
Squirrels
other
are people.
ones.
Crackheads.
But shout out to the Bronx because we got the most natural green spaces
Yes,
in New York
sir.
City.
It's the greenest
Shout out to the
borough.
botanical garden.
Shout out, yeah, shout
Van
out Botanical
Cortlandt
Garden. Shout out
Flower
Pelham
Bomb.
Bay Park.
know
It's the
that,
biggest park in the city.
Yep,
You already
biggest
know.
park in the city.
Yes, yes, Pelham Bay. You already know.
Love that.
But yeah. What?
Sorry.
Damn.
But I feel like that's real.
Can
so
you
yeah,
smell
shout out
it?
No,
to
no,
spring.
factual.
What the
factual.
Bronx is
so,
cooking.
I'm excited. I'm excited for spring, and with spring comes April. You already know, and April is a very special month for us because
Yes.
it's our anniversary. We
Wow,
are turning
tag
3
up.
years.
It's your
Tag up
anniversary.
music, 3 years, man. And it's pretty crazy. You know what I mean? Because it feels like a long time while you're in there, but it's like holy moly, like
Wow,
that's it,
3
3 years.
years.
And it's also Uptown Melodies. This year, you guys are turning 3, right?
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I'm not saying when,
not
but this year.
April.
This year. Yeah.
Uptown Melody is also turning 3 this year.
We
and I
started
think
at the
that's-
same time.
Yes, that's the dope thing about our friendship. So whenever the
Yes.
Tagup anniversary is coming up, I'm like, oh yeah, Uptown Melody is like right behind. Our anniversary is in June, and we usually celebrate it in July. So yeah, 3 years. 3
Nice.
is major. So
Yeah, I mean,
congratulations
that's-
to y'all
Yeah,
too. 'Cause
No,
congratulations.
congrats.
That's amazing.
3
That's a
years
big-
big.
To
Yeah.
more
So
years.
to celebrate
Yes.
our 3rd year anniversary,
Ooh.
Skydiving.
What do you want to do?
Oh,
I think we should throw an open mic.
Oh!
I love that idea.
We should throw an open mic. man.
Yes, so we
Never done
actually
one in a
have a
while.
date. Remember last podcast? It was.
y'all have a date
I
already?
had to circle back. You already
Yeah.
know. But I spoke to my people. My people spoke to me. I spoke to them. And April 26th. You
No,
already know.
it's-
April 26th.
It's 26.
What's
Yo,
that, a
don't do
Thursday?
that.
he
Don't do
said
that to me.
April 26th.
That's a Thursday or
Check
a
that.
Friday?
It's a Friday. It's a Friday. So we're also going to be celebrating,
Yes.
since April is our Annie, we're going to be celebrating that day. It's also the first of the season 2024. We're going to be having it the last Friday of every month.
Yes.
And it's going to be amazing, man. A lot of people, you know.
At Bronx Native.
Yeah, at Bronx Native Shop. You already know the vibes.
Yeah.
It's something that we've been doing, you know, for 7+ years in different venues, in their shop, in the stew. And it's something that is really integral to our brand. So excited to bring the platform back. Excited to, you know, hear all of our beautiful people performing and expressing and breaking bread and elevating and growing and inspired and all that good stuff.
I'm excited.
Yes.
Excited.
But in the topic of performing and performances, right? I know you do a lot of artist development,
Yes,
right?
I
When it comes to
do.
performing and stuff like that. So I just want to talk a little bit about the state of artist development. Where are we at? Where are our people at? And what's next?
Yeah, no, I've definitely have heard and seen a lot of conversations in which people are noticing like newer artists, like they're not going through like the artist development experience that like artists from the past have. Like especially looking at artists right now, like Usher just did like the halftime Super Bowl.
Facts.
You know, we see Beyonce just killing it as always, but people talk about like specifically their training has built them up to this point where they could be, you know, 25, 30 years in the game and still have their vocal abilities, still have their, you know, dexterity. They're still able to move and dance all at the same time. So I feel like because things have shifted, like within the music industry where a lot of people are getting like more popular on social media and things are happening quick where they're just like
Facts.
tossing them on a stage once they have like a viral hit, like they're skipping the artist development.
Word.
And then people are going to these concerts and they're like, oh, they're not moving, they're not dancing, they're just standing there and awkwardly walking around.
They was doing that with Ice Spice when she first
Yep,
performed.
that's who like popped up in my head, and I think
She
Ice
could do
Spice
her
is,
thing.
Yeah, I think
she got a lot
she-
better with her
that's-
twerking
You
and
already
all
know,
that.
like,
Respect my queen.
doing her dance. My bad.
the Bronx,
You mean
the
J-Rax
Bronx queen, right?
Before
Like,
that.
yeah.
And she is from Fordham.
Oh.
Forget what J Rax said. No,
I don't, I think there was somebody that was questioning that last time.
Say it one more time for the cam.
But yeah, but ooh.
she's from Fordham, Jay.
But even with
don't
that
you forget
example, right? Like even with that example, like Ice Spice, she's in a position because like, you know, she's young in the beginning, like she has time to get that training.
Word.
But, you know, to have avoided, you know, that negative feedback, it would have been great if she did have that training. I think Summer Walker is another artist who's recently been working with Tiana Taylor.
She needed
And
a
so-
lot of help because
Yeah,
I've seen
you
some of her
know?
performances. She literally just
Yeah.
stands there like.
Yeah,
but
that's the
I mean,
thing.
she needs
She used
that
to
training.
sit on
She
like a
needs that-
stool. And
Yeah,
just
Yeah,
perform,
it used to
right?
be very more like solid, but like, you know, when you're
That's good. That's amazing.
Yeah, when you're on a stage, like you need to move around. Like, you know, you need to imagine that the whole space is your stage and you want to connect with the audience and you want to connect with the story. So, you know, I think people are bringing it up because it's noticeable. And then even down to like just vocal training alone, like a lot of artists came from the church, like in the younger, you
Shout out to the
know,
church.
like
Shout
in
out
the past,
Jesus.
stuff like that. And
Church.
like artists, they're coming from the artists that came from church. Like they're not directly, you know? So it's just like, it's this shift that's happening. But, you know, I think artist development is necessary. I provide artist development with
know-
my workshop, Perform 101. And yeah, it's needed to have like a dope experience.
For sure.
You know, like I can't wait for the day that. All right, couple things. Like we done many open mics,
Yes.
right? And like to see the development of some of the artists that continue to come to the open mics, like I love to see the growth. I don't see growth all the time, but to see the growth between some of them, like I love to see that. I can't wait for the day that I actually see, like years later, like this artist that was on our stage, and be like, yo, they was at the Tagup open mic and they developed their skill at our open mic.
No, that's awesome.
I can't
We got
That's
a couple
why
of
those
those. We got a lot
Yeah.
of people that about to pop.
For
Like
sure.
And that's what those spaces are for, you
They're
know.
so
Yeah,
important.
yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I think like open mics are so dope because like you could get like an eclectic variety of performers.
very.
Right? Like you could get like an artist that like, you know, gives you a performance and you're like, okay. And then like another artist comes on and you're like, wow, what was that? Like I've never experienced that before. Can y'all like share like a performance that stood out at one of y'all open
I know
mics?
mine. I'm a whole mine's.
I
have too many. No, I honestly, and I said this in the previous podcast, how like at times I'm just like in awe, you know, just looking at and listening to these artists, and seeing that eclectic and variety, you know. So yeah, I got a lot. So I can't pinpoint, but go ahead.
I've been in Tagup for about a year. You know, I've seen a fair share of open mics, but the most interesting thing that I've seen at an open mic, and I think something that's a lot more complicated than I at least initially anticipated. People try to do stand up, or not try to do stand up, and
That's
like
the toughest art.
yo,
right
bro,
there.
it's super tough.
Bro.
Like,
Yeah.
because I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, I'm not gonna say names, but that specific person at that specific time, well, you know, wasn't doing the greatest, and it's like you up there though, and you just taking it on the chin like that. That's
I respect.
No, I
mad
haven't
respect.
seen one comedian honestly that's been in the stage. Maybe they got like one joke, they hit one joke or maybe two, but like most of them, I'm gonna be truth, bro. Everybody like boos them.
I can't remember his name.
It's
but
cringe.
there's one
You're
guy-
talking about the dude,
bald.
bald, with a white shirt.
Was it outside?
Yeah.
Tagup?
What's his name?
I don't remember his name, but
But
he
anyway.
He bombed.
But it was so fun. He bombed so bad that it was funny.
But he was cool with it. He
know,
was like, all right, I gotta go home. I'm going home today.
But anyway, wait. For me, I've seen like a bunch of, you know, rappers, you know, comedians, poets, spoken word artists, right? But the one that stood out for me, I was scared at first.
I think I know what you're about to say.
You know what I'm
I
talking
know
about?
exactly what you're about to say.
Yo, but he was walking up with his peoples. I was scared.
Not scared.
It was Creature. Yo,
Man, I just want to say before,
Yo, shout out to Creature, yo.
You know,
Shout out to
even
Creature.
I've done multiple events with him, and at the beginning it did scare me too.
Yo,
But then I embraced it, and it was amazing. So I love it.
I forgot his nickname, but he's definitely a
Creature.
kid. He's definitely a
gonna
kid from the
look him up
Bronx.
after.
He's from the Bronx,
Be
and he's
prepared.
doing his thing,
Be prepared.
Yeah,
And when that guy hit the stage, he does like rock and roll.
like death metal. No, it's like
Like-
death. Yeah, like death metal. Yeah.
But
Scared
when
of a
I
little screaming?
but when I tell you they killed it, when they killed it,
I bet.
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I love that.
That was my favorite
Creature.
performance.
wait, is that when they bring the drums out and
Yeah,
everything?
yeah,
Like they set up OD?
Yeah.
I
They
always
went
tell them the
crazy.
energy that
That's my
they
favorite
project.
performance
Yeah,
so far.
the energy. Like I've done like mosh pits. Like I was in my first mosh pits that have been his events, and it's just a type of energy, like that rage energy. You know, kind of like you just want to put it all out there. And it's crazy.
I
It's
can
crazy.
see you in a mosh pit.
I would still sweat.
You get very mosh pit energy. Like when you said that, I was like, yeah, makes sense. I can see him out just getting there.
I ain't gonna lie, I was
Yeah,
still a little scared, but
I'm-
it was good.
I mean,
it was
I
fine.
go in there, man. I'm
It was
mosh.
fine. I was behind the DJ booth, like, nah, this is the vibe, but I'm gonna say over
It's
here.
the energy.
I love it, but that's the whole point, right? Like with open mics, like it's the space to experiment, it's the space to try out stuff. Like even mentioning like somebody bombed, it's like that's the space to bomb. Like you know what I'm saying?
Word.
That's the space to be like, all right, these jokes didn't land. Like you know, I gotta like
Learned,
work
yeah.
on it
Better
next
here than at the
time,
Garden.
You know, hello, hello.
Get
You
it
know
out
what
of
I'm
here.
saying? But I'm curious, Gone Rogue, you being a performer.
Yes.
Oh, she's too focused on the flower bomb.
Like he's so about his brand.
I
Like,
know.
you're
Shout out to the flowers, flower bomb.
Appreciate
But
that.
Gone Rogue, like you as a performer, like is there like any open mic experience you've had, good or bad, that like has stood out in your journey?
stood out. Open mic. Oh my gosh. You know, I really started doing open mics in 2022, and I'm not gonna lie, I was high/drunk for a lot of that year, and a lot of those mics.
Vibe.
Let's get it.
But it was
Vibe.
so fun. The most interesting, or one that stood out. Gosh, this is hard.
The one I saw you. I don't know if that wasn't an open mic. You was a
Well,
I don't remember.
You were a
when she
featured
was at,
artist.
yeah, she was a featured artist.
I ain't gonna
for
lie. I
Wine and
thought you
Soul.
was a superstar. I was like, yo, this
Stop
girl
it.
signed.
Wait, at the park?
No, no.
Oh, that's when I first heard
Yeah,
it.
I think that's when I first
I mean that
I
one
know.
also,
I have
but
an answer.
the one at Studio B. Rest in peace, Studio B.
Rest in peace. Rest in
Studio
peace.
Moment of silence, Studio B.
You already know.
Yeah.
All right,
Resume.
but the one I saw you over there, I was like, yo, this girl
That was fun.
is experienced. She signed.
Fake.
Like thank you for
She's
that.
then
She's
one you
trained.
sold.
Shout out Uptown Melody.
And no lie, I feel like that was 2022.
Yeah.
It was 2022.
So you talk about you started open mics in 2022?
No.
Come on,
well,
girl.
no, I did kind
on,
of.
come on,
though.
girl.
Come on,
Come on, girl.
Women's
No.
History Month. Come on, girl.
I'll say like that was the first year that I did it consistently, because
Okay.
before that I was doing performances, like they were far and few in between. Like I would literally do like 1 to 2 performances a year. So that was the year that I really started to put myself out. Actually, like shout out to Ayanna. Like you have no idea what that performance like did for me, because I was coming out of like kind of a dark place, and when you like reached out, it was something for me to like just focus on. And after that, like that's what introduced me like to the live scene, to the open mic scene. And then from there, seriously, like
Nah, facts.
you
I
have
felt
no
that. I
idea
feel it.
like the butterfly effect that had. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't be here like if it wasn't for, or like
As-
wouldn't
as-
be at that at this stage. I'm
Yeah.
serious.
Let's get it. Let's get
But
it.
I will say, I did think of one, and it's one in Brooklyn, and it's that house party though.
Yeah, shout out to that house party. Their
That
dope
one?
jam session
Yes.
open mic.
Nice.
Shout out to Sims on Keys. Yeah, that was a very like different experience, because it's like in somebody's residence, and
Yeah.
everybody's shoes come off. This is a public event, but what I liked about
Anybody feasting?
Yeah, I knew you were gonna ask
Thankfully-
that. I knew it.
No, you
Thankfully,
just threw it up.
no. Or like maybe it was a big enough space, or enough weed was being smoked that like it all.
Nah, feet,
started to
weed be
blend it
smelling like
together,
feet
you know?
sometimes though.
Feet smell
You
like-
don't know what
no.
you're talking
Like I
about,
want to
okay?
shout out her,
Weed be
and I
smelling
want to
like
shout out
feet.
you, because
Wait, weed? Nah.
My
the
fault.
common denominator there is that it's ran by women, because you guys
Oh.
just think of
Shitting me?
everything, and not
Their-
only
their
do you
feet
think
probably
of
smell good
everything like freaking
compared to
like
guys.
covers and
Guys' feet be stinking.
freaking hand
Shut up.
sanitizer, and also just like crowd control.
Yeah.
Like you really command a room, and you demand respect for the artist, and so you two honestly stand out like
Thank
in terms of
you.
open mic spaces.
Yeah.
And yeah, jams.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Give it up
Flowers,
for-
flowers, flowers.
Wait, wait.
Flowers coming out your hair.
Wait.
Thank
you.
One more thing. One more
you.
thing.
Yes.
So I also seen you at Performance 101 classes, right?
Oh yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that, and like why do you decide to join it?
Yeah.
Because like I said, when I first saw you,
Thank you.
I was like, this girl is
Like,
like,
she ready.
She out of here.
She ready.
But you decided to join it, right? Because
yeah.
the importance of
Yeah, artist development.
Artist
Have-
development.
Yeah.
It never stops. That's really why. So, I'm so sorry.
no, it's okay.
When you're not media trained.
You get it. This is your first podcast, girl.
The first one.
It's
No.
all good. It's the open mic of podcast.
Yeah, because
Word.
the work never stops,
like
and
that.
there's always something to work on.
Facts.
So yeah, but I love performing a lot.
Yes.
And that's why like I keep going back, and I want to get better, because
Love
I want
that.
the better you get, the more free you are on stage, the less you have to think about it, and the more present you can be with the crowd. Because I can be very in my head, and that takes away from the fun. So I do that to just continue to grow.
And I seen the growth when
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen it.
And let me just say something real quick. I was able to be at one of the classes just as a standby, just an outsider looking in. And I saw them performing, and then you giving the notes. I don't want to say your process or anything, but like
Yeah,
I
no,
saw
she's honest.
I saw a little bit of the process, and then I saw them go back and apply those comments, and then I was able, like literally physically, to see the development being done, you know what I mean, and see like in real time them going in there certain when you're like, oh, do this, project this, and then they're like coming back and doing it up. So that's pretty awesome. I just want to say that.
That's fine.
Thank y'all for
Yeah,
the love. Can I just share something like that? I feel emotional in a good way. This week is turning into a night.
Is there a 7.9 still? Is there a 7.9 still?
Sorry, it's like going up the
8.1.
Yeah.
rising to the top. So first of all, Gone Rouge, thank you for your words and your love and your friendship, because we've definitely developed a friendship over time. It's funny, I was just in the process of like creating content for like the Uptown Melody page, and I found a video clip of the first Uptown Melody ever, which was at the Boogie Down Grind Cafe.
Shout out Boogie Down Grind.
Shout out Boogie Down Grind.
And
Send me that.
the first two performers was Duryea. Shout out to Duryea.
Shout out Duryea, up Hayes and those loyal
Best
men.
Friend sound,
You already
yeah.
know.
And Mariah Esco. And so there was
Shout out Mariah.
Right?
Mariah. Mariah. Yo, we're
Shout out
gonna
to
have Mariah on here.
Yes,
Yeah, you
for
should.
sure. Phenomenal performer. And there was a song she did. I think it was Snow Allegra, I Want You Around. And so like the video is just her at first, but then she's like, Dime, come, and she starts bringing on all these people. And first I see Madi, who's another artist that I mentor. Shout out to Madi.
Shout out Madi.
We're gonna do some shout outs by the end of this podcast.
Yes, shout
We're
out,
gonna shout out everybody.
and then Gone Rouge is pulled in, and I just got
you
so
was there?
emotional.
Yeah.
She was at the first one
Wow.
supporting Mariah
Shit,
Esco.
that was the first.
That was the first one ever, and I just teared up watching and seeing like these are artists that are still riding with me to this day. Like Mariah, I did her album release. She's gonna be at our March 28th event, seeing Gone Rouge, seeing Madi, who I've had the pleasure of providing guidance and mentorship to. And I'm like, y'all still rocking with me close to like 3 years in the game. Like, it just was a beautiful experience. And you just never know what you're creating, when you're creating it, and the impact it's going to have. But, I've just been trusting the process.
Yes.
And I love y'all so much.
Let's get it. Shout out to us.
Is impacting.
Impact is impact.
Shout out to Impact.
That's lit.
That's crazy.
I just want to mention real quick, Boogie Down Grind. I know we just mentioned them. This Saturday, we got something going on from the Bronx to Berlin. You already know. You got to be from 22 to 30 years old. An amazing
So I can't join.
internship.
Me
You
neither.
can't be. None
I'm
of us
clipped.
could be there. Oh,
That's
maybe.
crazy.
Yomar, how old are you?
Wait.
I'm 25.
Let's get it.
wow.
You're gonna
Go,
audition.
Jamar.
You're gonna audition.
You should audition.
You better.
Yo,
seriously.
especially with your
I'm not even
voice.
trying to go to
Yeah,
Berlin.
yeah.
My voice.
Yeah, because it's like a radio
um,
station,
No,
right?
literally.
Yeah, it's a radio. So it's a radio station opportunity internship. All
That'd be lit.
paid.
And you DJ.
You get to DJ over there. You get to be in the top hip hop radio station in Berlin, and you get to be there for 3 months. All
Yeah.
paid. It's an amazing opportunity. This is the second time we're doing it.
You know what's crazy?
Saturday.
Yeah.
let
And
me
they
just
give you a Metro card.
Let me.
My bad,
Yeah, they
my
give you a
bad.
Metro card. They give you $500. Foot Locker is
And
involved
food, and
too.
food.
Like it's a lot of stuff. But it's this Saturday, the 23rd, 6 to 9 p.m. Show up at the Boogie Down Grind, and let's get it. It's an amazing opportunity for a Bronx native. So let's get it, man.
Speaking
I
of
can't
Boogie
join.
Down, I'm
Yeah.
DJing there tomorrow.
Come on, bro.
Open
Let's
mic.
What's tomorrow?
Oh,
Wednesday?
Yes, sir.
You
Okay.
DJing there for
Yeah.
Ella's?
Oh, I hope we got that on camera. Did we got that on
Flowers.
camera?
Oh, flowers.
Flower.
You feel me? It's the law of attraction. You feel me? You attract what you put out there. Good vibes come and go.
Yes,
You know,
good
but
vibes. Universe.
Yo,
oh, wow.
Yes.
You feel me? I'm
Giving you
gonna just toss
blessings.
this right into the beam, like.
yo.
That was
bro.
But nah, yeah, I'm DJing Boogie Down Grind tomorrow
Yes.
And
for the first
That's what you're
time.
supposed
I'm
to.
excited. I'm looking forward to it. You know, good vibes.
Yeah.
It's crazy because as you guys were talking about,
represent Tagup, bro.
facts. As you guys were talking about artist development, like I resonate with that a lot because that man over there, you know, that we're not gonna name him, but I feel like he developed me a lot as a DJ.
Not gonna
Oh,
give him his
cute.
flowers.
Oh, damn. Everyone's
Give him
getting
flowers.
flowers.
Everyone's getting flowers.
And I
the
appreciate you for
episode is
that.
called Flowers.
But I can't.
Yo, flowers.
Don't
Let's
don't
give
get
him
gassed
the
though. Chill
flowers.
out, bro. Chill.
Man, I thank you. I appreciate that.
I want to give Wawa Juice to DJ Flowers too.
Nah,
'Cause yes,
facts.
I like.
Yes.
If you
That's his
watch
podcast?
Wawa, like if you watch Wawa with like up and coming DJs and like the way that he like guides and directs and
Word.
provides feedback, it's such like a paternal energy, big brother energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like I got to watch it a couple of times and I'm like, he's so patient.
Sometimes you want to
saying?
punch him in the
Everybody
neck,
can teach.
but like it's all love.
Yeah.
We all want to
and
fight
not everybody
Wawa.
could teach. That's a gift. That's a gift. Not
It's
everybody
love.
could teach and you
It,
could do
it
it.
comes out of love, though.
Nah,
Yeah.
word, for sure.
Yeah, so
Thank you, I
flowers
appreciate
to
that.
Wawa.
I'm
And
ready.
how honest he is.
Mine was like,
That's
enough.
a,
Need that. That's
a
part
good,
of
that's a
mentorship.
good character. Yeah.
This man is a pillar of his community.
So
All right.
something.
You took it too far.
You see, you're giving him too much gas. I'm gassed. Too much dip on his chip, bro.
Much pollen. Now I'm sneezing. Take some of these flowers away.
Clip the flowers, bro. Clip the hedges. Clip the hedges.
All right, man.
All right, Liddy.
Something I learned is like this year. Well, no, not this year. Well, yeah, this year is that grace, and I'll probably told y'all this, right? I have a lot of grace, right? I used to think that grace was being like, it's okay and let it just pass. But grace is actually telling people the truth, but gently. Being passive is like lying to somebody, and lying to somebody is not love. You know what I mean? Like showing somebody love is telling them the truth, but doing it gently. You know what I mean? How sometimes people tell you the truth and it hurts? It's like you don't want to do that. That's not love. So you just want to do it gently. I don't know. I just want to share that.
Nah, that's yes.
You know what I mean?
And I feel that.
And I be trying to tell you things, and you be like, "Yo, get the fuck away from me." And I be like, "Yo, bro, I'm trying to tell you how to lie." All right, my bad.
Yeah.
Some may say I'm not coachable,
I mean, I say that,
and only he says that. But that's why
but it's out of love. It's
facts.
We working on it. We working on it. Shout out to Joe Ma, aka Flower Bomb. That's my
Flower
guy. I'm super proud of
Bomb.
you.
Flowers
And
for
it's been a
flowers.
blessing.
Yeah,
It's been a
yeah.
blessing to have you
Facts.
here. I mean, for
Facts.
you gonna make me cry, bro.
Shut up. All right, I'm done with that. Let's get to the spicy stuff.
We're talking about
Sentimental to spicy.
Say, I'm done with all that soft shit.
You see, woman appreciation month. I mean, we bring in the femininity.
The what?
All right, bro.
El qué?
Femininity.
El qué? El qué?
It's okay for everybody to be soft.
Siete pollos.
Yes. Let's get intimate, man.
Not just our thing.
But
We're getting hurt
we're
off,
giving some flowers away. I do want to give some flowers to the creator of Dragon Ball Z. You already know, just passed away this week.
Real anime.
Shout out to him. That's
real
an
anime.
anime that I think influenced all of us growing up. Just want to give his flowers because he just impacted, so many other. Just everything. He impacted the culture in
fact.
general. Flowers
I
upon
wanted
flowers.
spiky hair because of that man.
That's a fact, man. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Dragon
Word.
Ball Z. Shout out to Goku, man.
Word.
Gohan.
Come here, y'all.
Oh my god.
Did you just
That's
butcher
not
it?
even-
No
that's
way
not
did you
even-
butcher it, bro.
Bro, just leave the room.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
All right. Well, next.
Yo, why is like Master Roshi, bro?
what's that?
He's like
What that is, either.
Piccolo.
I ain't talking. That's
Nah, he's like actually, why was like Krillin?
I know who Krillin
That's
is, bro.
that's an insult, bro. All right, so I want to tap in also. Queen B, you already know, Beyonce.
Beyonce.
You know where my hive at. Boom, boom, boom.
Right here.
She just
was
released.
crazy.
She's going country right now. She has 2 songs she released, which were fire.
Womp.
She just released the album cover, with a whole statement on her platform, and I really like the album art. I like the concept in general with these. I think it's 3 or 4 albums that she's.
I don't think she shared
Supposed
how
to be
many.
3.
It's supposed to be 3.
I think she did.
Yeah,
three
yeah.
acts?
She.
Oh, wait.
It's 4 acts, I think.
No, 2.
2?
I don't-
No, can't be.
We're at 2.
Listen,
We're 3.
Google.
No, she said when she put out the first one, Renaissance. She said that
That there
it was
would be
either
2.
3 or 4. Please fact check that, buddy.
Hold on.
There's
But,
been so many like
we need
Fakes
that.
the fact check.
Is that the
many people
cover?
like analyzing.
Yeah.
That's why it's
Oh,
like,
she on a horse.
Oh yeah.
He was on a horse in the other one.
She built like a horse.
What?
Don't call Jay-Z
You said
that.
she built like a horse?
No.
Wait, what you said, bro?
Bro, the beehive's gonna come after us.
Edit
done.
it
You're done.
out.
Pack 'em up. I'm cooked.
He's gotta go outside with Wawa.
Mom, do what you got.
Bees go with the flowers go.
That's a compliment, bro.
Mute
But
Mike.
what do y'all think? I personally love Renaissance. Definitely on repeat. You already know
Some hits on there.
some
Hits
hits.
for sure.
The alien,
Some.
the alien supers. I mean, almost the whole album. The whole
Let me
album.
stop. Let me stop.
The whole album is litty. Alien Superstar. Which another one I like?
Eat it.
Unique. You already know, bro. But
Energy.
what do y'all think? What do y'all think?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the new, what do you think about her going country? Because I know, like, it's
I mean, she's from the South,
It's
like-
been very debatable.
That's one.
It
and stuff
bothers
like
me.
that. Okay.
Of course it does.
Elaborate.
It bothers
Of
me.
course, bro.
Swifty.
Elaborate.
Let's hear it.
It's because I'm a Swiftie. No,
Lordy.
I mean that
Here we
too.
go.
But it bothers me. I mean, it's okay. Like she could do whatever she wants. That's
Facts.
fine. But I like R&B. I mean, I was never a country guy.
What you like, bro?
It's just like I don't R&B. It's just like I wasn't a fan of a flute album by this guy.
See, that's just you just a hater. That's all
but
it is.
country, I
it's
feel like
country and
Flutes
flute
go hard, bro.
albums is like because of the art. Like nah, like
So selfishly, you would have wanted more R&B from
yeah.
yeah,
B.
yeah,
Yeah.
selfishly.
Yeah.
So
I'm interested.
she can
I'm
do whatever
intrigued.
she wants. She can make a whatever. You know, she could paint a picture. But I'm not gonna go to her exhibit
You like
because
Renaissance?
I don't care
facts.
about that.
No,
You
and
like
that's
Renaissance?
and I think that's the thing too. Is
Huh?
like I feel like the society makes it like you have to listen to this. I don't gotta listen to it if I don't
No,
want to.
definitely
You know,
not.
nobody gotta listen to it if you don't want to.
I ain't gonna lie. I play it, but I got the Jersey Club version because you know
Gotcha.
I mean, we gotta play it, but like
Wait, which of what?
in
I
your
got
free
a Jersey
time.
Club version of
You sent
Oh,
it?
Texas Hold'em?
yeah.
Nah, I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that.
But that's
I gotta hear
dope.
that.
I got like remixes to it because I'm not gonna play the country version because I don't play country music.
But
Right.
the country version is good enough that it could have been remixed. My opinion is
Because
that
it's Beyonce.
right, and
Beyonce.
because it's Beyonce,
I
we
like
know
it.
we're gonna get
Country.
quality.
I like
That's
it.
why I'm excited. Also,
yeah, quality,
To me,
yeah.
she can do no wrong. I like country music, so I'm excited. She can do no wrong because
I'm-
anything she does it with a lot
So
of
that
like
makes sense.
care
Yeah.
and respect.
Howdy.
Yes.
And I do want
Howdy?
to point out that in her state, who said that?
Howdy.
It was him.
It was me.
It was
I
him.
did that.
It was me.
I know sometimes I can't tell who's
Howdy.
saying what either.
The flower boy.
Looking around like I heard a howdy. I just don't
Who
know
said that?
it.
She did say in the statement that it's a Beyonce album.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
we're
not a
gonna
country
get
album.
country in there, but it's gonna be Beyonce. She's probably
Beyonce.
gonna invent a new type of country.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, there is new
if
country.
You
There's
guys
new
heard
wave.
the
New
Texas
wave
one,
country
the
right
one
now.
she put out.
Yeah, Texas
so
Hold'em.
it
Love
was
it.
it was country, but she also put her own flair in there as well.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like for me totally country, and I don't really vibe with country neither. But I vibed the one she put out.
I don't know, man.
So let's see what happens.
Baby, lock
So-
the
I'm
doors
excited.
and turn the
I think you should
lights
still
down
tune in.
low.
Maybe she can make you a country fan.
I mean, when we say, all right, okay, so let's get a little spicy. When we say culture appropriation,
Appropriation.
it's like I feel like yes, she's from Texas, she can do that, but it's like being from New York. It's like we're not country at all.
But it's not appropriation because
Yeah.
she is from the side.
I'm not saying. I said she can do whatever she wants.
Yeah, what are you leading?
I'm
to?
saying like for me,
Oh, you're saying that for you to listen to that, it's appropriation
it's not appropriation. Well,
because you don't
it's
listen
more
to country
like
'cause you from
if
New
I'm gonna
York?
listen to that, is that going to lead me to listen to more country?
Maybe
It's a gateway
there's
music.
No, there's a lot.
Like, is it a gateway drug? Like, and
I
it's
mean-
like I don't want that gateway drug.
But,
you know what I mean?
but hear me out though, right? We're talking about music, not drugs.
Right, right.
I
mean,
an
music
example,
is
an
drugs,
example,
though.
an example. I'm trying
Music
to
could be
an example,
drugs.
right? The new like Jersey club wave, the new house music wave. I mean, I feel like the New Jersey club wave as a DJ kind of led me to explore more types of music, like electronic music, house music,
Fire.
like different genres. So it's like, is that necessarily a bad thing that Beyonce as an artist is kind of forcing you to expand your palette?
She's not forcing us.
Well, not
She's just
forcing
expressing
him because he's a
herself.
DJ.
Yeah.
As a DJ,
I guess.
you got to play it.
You gotta be into.
I guess like whatever.
So
Damn. Okay.
Wow,
I thought I was eating. I thought I was
you
cooking.
kinda, you kind of cooked
Nah,
actually.
nah,
You did
you
that.
did
You did that.
you did your thing. You did your thing.
So,
Yeah, I was like,
I said whatever. I said whatever because you made a point. Like,
yeah. So Wawa, what you're saying is actually reminding me of Joe Budden's podcast, and he said something.
Facts.
He said something very similar when she came out with the singles, because remember she released the singles like during the Super Bowl.
Yes.
And he was like very similar to you, just on that wavelength of like, yo, I appreciate R&B from Beyonce, and I'm not really a fan of country, so I'm not really excited for it.
Yeah, respectfully.
When he came back, like for the following episode, like he listened to the tracks and then, shifted his mindset a bit. But, there is like an understanding of like, Beyonce's been in the game for so long and she's explored so many genres, but like I could definitely say like the core of, where she started, who she is, like is R&B. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's like something that a lot of people have like fallen in love with her for, is just her approach to R&B. But I think even with like 16 Carriages and Texas Hold'em, like Omadis was saying, like there still is a touch of R&B. There's a touch of
I was about to say
hip-hop.
that.
There's
It's like
touch
it's a
of
very thin veil.
swag, and even if you're not a fan of country music and you're worried about, oh no, what if this makes me like country music?
Like,
which isn't
forget country music, like
which is a bad thing, but it's just like, let's talk about country music, right? Because initially when you mentioned like the cultural appropriation thing,
I know
country music, it's black people's music. Like,
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's talk about it.
I know that's not where you went. You know what I'm saying? But
what I'm trying to say.
There's black cowboys, bro.
I know that's not where you ended up going, but the point is I mean, you may not like country music, and I don't listen to country music every day, but I can appreciate the storytelling of country music, the musicality.
Country music be lit.
No, now country music
It could be lit, like-
that shit is lit,
and sometimes they do incorporate hip hop and like
So-
bars that you didn't
Even
expect
gospel.
to hear in a
So-
country
so-
song, or gospel, yeah.
But that's my thing. I feel like country music kind of started like before Beyonce came out with a country music album. I started like seeing country music bubbling a little bit,
so you think that she used that,
and then
like,
she kind of like, now I'm doing a country album.
Gotcha.
Like country music was bubbling a little
5 years
bit.
in the making.
Yeah, she wrote that. She said she's
Yeah.
been working on this for
Said
5
she's
years.
been working on
Yeah.
it.
I believe
I mean,
it
I
since
didn't know that.
her Dixie
Roasted.
Chicks. Yeah,
But-
she put it.
But
So
I
when
feel
she
like there
released
was
her-
some-
Yeah, on Lemon.
Yeah.
There was some country music bubbling. Like I started hearing about country music for a while now, and then it's like Taylor Swift started popping, and now it's like
But I think what's important to understand
Taylor
too,
Swift.
we can go there.
Can't leave out Taylor Swift in these conversations.
We can go there if
I
you
don't-
want to.
No, I don't
We've
think
done
Taylor
it
Swift is
before here.
necessary.
We can go
Off
there.
the podcast.
I think if Taylor made a country
No.
album, he'd be cool with it. He'd be bumping it every
She
day
does.
religiously.
She is
I mean,
country.
she started
Oh,
country.
I guess.
She
yeah,
started country.
that's cool.
She's the queen of
the
music.
queen of
I gotta use the
Yeah.
bathroom.
Of music. She's the queen of music.
Very convenient.
She is.
Tay Tay.
You know, she
Wow,
mentioned
you
Joe
gotta leave,
Budden
dog.
What's your
earlier,
favorite
and I
Taylor
feel like
song?
Wawa and Joe
What's your
Budden would be
favorite Taylor
friends.
song?
Blank space.
Like they would just sit down and just
Stand
hate on
on
shit
pins.
together.
Shake it
I
off.
think so
Shake
too.
it
Go
off.
shake it off.
So the pop
It's
song.
We can never, ever, ever.
Damn, that's not even the good Taylor
back
Swift.
together.
Now we got bad.
I gotta use the bathroom.
I know that song
What
because
is
Kendrick's on it.
But to bring it back,
Thought you
bring
were
it back to Beyonce real quick. And once again, like some, like I love
Back
talking
to
to Wawa
Beyonce.
because like sometimes I have
Friendship
to.
bracelet too. There's
We
that.
do. I have to listen to what he's fully saying because my brain kind of be like, wait, like what are you saying? But country music, coming up again
And
or whatever, and more artists of color being represented in country music.
Word.
Like what I observed when Beyonce released Texas Hold'em and 16 Carriages was more artists specifically of color in the country realm started getting even more recognition because people, like, let's say on TikTok, they'd be like, oh, you like this Beyonce song? Well, you haven't checked out blah, 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 or blah, 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 or blah, blah, blah. And then people are doing whole threads and posts about all these artists that have probably been in the country game like for a good minute, but it just helped shine a light like on these additional artists as well. So
What about-
I don't know. I see it as like a positive. My opinion is I see it as a positive thing.
K.
that she's
Michelle been doing country
And the
music.
woman
and
is
we
and
weren't-
people shouted her out.
intentional.
Yeah. She
people
does
shout
make
her
true
out.
stuff. She
Yo,
doesn't
shout
just
out
do
K.
Yeah,
stuff.
shout out
Michelle.
K.
She was doing
Michelle.
country music.
I seen K.
years.
Michelle a lot.
So
K.
do you
Michelle.
like country
Shout out
music or
Lil
not? I
Nas
can't
X.
tell.
Shout out Lil Nas
I
X.
Yeah,
know
Lil Nas
country
X,
music,
yeah.
but I'm not a fan of country music. I'm not gonna act like I'm a fan of country music today because Beyonce
No, yeah,
does
don't
country
do that.
music.
Yeah, I don't think anybody has that
Also,
expectation.
that's what you mean. The appropriation of it is like people now. Oh, now you
Oh,
fucking
now,
country
now I'm a
music.
fan of like. I
Okay, I
love
see what
that.
you mean.
I love that you said that. Like
bandwagon.
you've been like country music. It's like that makes sense
On
to
the
me.
low.
You know, but
She
why?
likes
Shout out to
country
my
music.
sister.
But why on the low?
Behind closed doors.
Not trying to get
The
flamed.
songwriters of country music are elite.
The house that built me.
What?
Miranda
What
Lambert.
song is that?
Yes.
Yo,
Miranda
the song you can
Lambert.
sing could be country
See?
today if you want to sing.
Oh my God.
We can countrify
Yeah, just to
Can
get
we
them
do
tight.
some Carrie Underwood?
get it.
it to me.
Yes.
What brings you
All right, I'm going
R&B.
to the bathroom.
Oh, I'm sorry. That
I
counts,
said to
right?
them, what brought
yeah.
you here?
Boom, 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 boom.
And did my
Shake it.
identity
Shake it.
slap something on my wrist?
Oh,
Stepped into the sea.
slap something on
Oh my
something
God, we
else.
need a country version. Let's go.
It's
Hey.
hot and it's humid.
Yo.
Hey.
When
Yo.
I do this, I ain't choosy. I
Ain't choosing.
just grab two friends and get lost in the music.
Hey.
Hey.
If
Yo.
you're good like you say you are,
Like you said.
and come here and just prove it. All right,
Hey.
now I'm
Prove it.
appropriating the country accent.
Let's get it.
Wow, we could turn into a country
That was
song.
actually
Wow,
fire.
That's actually pretty
Yeah.
good.
Let's actually cut that because
actually-
I was putting on an accent.
The
No.
party's no longer 70s,
See what
80s.
Beyonce's doing.
Look at what
Nah,
Beyonce
see what
did.
She's brainwashing you.
I'm country.
I love it.
So the
That's
party's
so
now going to be a
beautiful.
country party. The 70s and 80s is just
I
so.
know, right? Bring a cowboy hats and boots.
Ticket sales.
Bring your horse.
Nah, chill,
now.
chill, 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 chill.
I ain't gonna
We
lie. I
should
gotta
do
use
it.
the bathroom. That's like my 5th time saying that.
You want to?
Oh, you serious?
Go.
Yeah,
Go.
I know. I thought it was he was trying to get us to come.
Yeah, should we intermission?
Intermission.
I think
Yo,
we
so
should be going.
I think-
I think intermission it. Yeah.
I think
I go back on Rogue, and we're at Tagup Studios. Shout out to Uptown Melody. Shout out to Wawa Juice. This is Escape. They said to me, what brings you here? I said to them, what brought you here? Handed my identity, slapped something on my wrist and stepped into the scene. It's hot and it's humid. When I do this, I'm not choosy. I just get dressed and grab two friends, escaping the music. Feel good like you say you are. Well then come here and just prove it. I brought all my inhibition inside here to just lose it. And just a gesture or two can really brighten the mood, make me shine like the moon in the night. Attitudes, they don't change overnight, but here I am feeling like life is golden tonight. And can't nobody tell me life is not going right, because these drinks inside me, they tell me otherwise. Can't nobody tell me life is not going right. If it's going left, then I can't feel it tonight. Lose sight of all of your blues and feel the rhythm and move. Last time I checked, it was 2. Last time I checked, this night is not through. Not till I get through this dude and pull him in, so we can get intimate in increments of 3 to 4 or 5 minutes. Cause busting a move or two can really brighten the mood, lighten the load of you here tonight. Attitudes, they don't change overnight, but here I am feeling like life is going into tonight, 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 tonight. Hey, can't nobody tell me life is not going right, cause these drinks inside me, they tell me otherwise. Can't nobody tell me life is not going right. If it's going left, then I can't feel it tonight. And every song is an escape, even though it's getting late. Well, everybody's moving, losing weight off their shoulders, holding weight. Nobody tell me life ain't going right, cause these drinks inside me tell me otherwise. nobody tell me life ain't going right. If it's going left, then I can't feel it tonight. Can't nobody tell me life is not going right. Cause these tricks, you know they tell me otherwise. Can't nobody know. If it's going left, then I can't feel it tonight. Woo!
We're back.
Fucking losers.
Damn. That's
All
so
right,
deep.
cool. So,
That's so deep.
so what we should talk about? Oh, I think we should talk about Drea getting Jalen Green pregnant. I mean, no, Jalen Green.
How did she do that?
I mean, they're both
Hey,
pregnant.
yo.
we talk about it?
They're not both pregnant.
They're
She's
both
pregnant.
pregnant.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not both
No,
pregnant.
I mean,
they're both
it's
pregnant.
fine.
No, they're not, bro.
But no, you said
If I
she
get my wife
she got
pregnant,
him
we're both pregnant.
Because she
She's
just
pregnant.
ruined his life. He's 20. Wait, let me see.
We're having a
People ask
baby.
kids when they're young.
We're pregnant.
We're having
They're
a
gonna look at
baby.
us like, wow, you dead ass.
She's pregnant.
We're pregnant.
I have
Are you
a
carrying?
1-year-old?
You're not carrying.
We're,
a
preg-
baby.
we're
having
pregnant,
kids
just in
We're not
different
in
ways.
a uterus.
Wow.
What?
Shut up, man.
All right.
I be trying to help, but it's just you fight
We're
back.
pregnant. I love to hear when guys say like, "Oh, we're pregnant."
Of
I
course you
love
do.
hearing
Like,
that
and-
too.
Yeah, yeah.
You
yeah.
see?
Because it seems like they're excited too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yes,
Exactly.
you are
We're
You're
pregnant.
experiencing it together. So you're a
We're
baby.
having a baby.
So Jalen Green and Drea Michelle
Shout out to my
are
sister.
pregnant.
My
And
lady pregnant.
and she's about 40 and he's about 20.
Oh no, not a relationship.
Oh, I was gonna say congrats.
No, proud, no.
Ooh,
Hey,
flower bomb.
no, aquí no. Mm-mm.
There's a
I
baby
got you.
budding.
Say it for the camera. Say proof.
No,
Blossoming.
Aquí no hay muchacho.
Oh shit.
Cero.
That's serious.
Got it on 4K.
Said,
Oh my
Little
god.
muchacho.
yeah, no, I mean,
25?
it's look, well, like from an outsider looking in, you know, I'm like, this is, it looks kind of crazy, you know, 'cause I mean, these kids, honestly, like, all the basketball players, all the new, like, they are like little kids, bro. They're like 19, 20. Like, what's the youngest
He's
one?
an adult. He's 22.
It's always been that way.
Bro, they're mad young, bro.
Kobe was 18
With
when
mad
he,
money.
Yeah, that's like the
Holy
age
moly.
range. Yeah.
LeBron was 18 when he joined the league.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're so integrated in their lives now, like from before. Like we know everything, like, bro. And that's just like some of the things is a little cray, you know? But I hope the best for them. You know what I mean? Hope the baby is healthy. Hope.
Do you?
I mean, the baby's gonna be born.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what am I gonna say?
Do you think
Fuck
it's?
that baby.
Hey.
Okay, now we gotta edit. We gotta restart. We gotta restart.
Sorry.
I know it's
Do your little wave again. Do your little wave again.
Bronx
There you go.
citizen says, "Fuck that baby"
Bronx
on a
citizen.
podcast.
Fix it, Bronx.
I like that.
We're becoming like Florida.
Who's Bronx citizen?
The Bronx mayor. That's crazy.
I
Wait,
like
hold
that
on.
you're wishing the baby well. I want to like close it by saying like hopefully that kid because he's so young. So hopefully he doesn't actually feel trapped. Hope they have a beautiful, healthy baby.
Nah,
He
yeah,
tattooed
If
her
he-
name.
he
He
good.
tattooed her name in his
Oh, did
chest.
he?
Yeah, he tattooed like the
Alright.
girl's
I guess
name. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, so he's lost.
He's
Okay.
he's lost.
Yeah.
He's drank the
man.
tea.
I'm pretty sure he had a Drea Michelle poster in his
He's
room when he was a kid.
That's true. Maybe it's his dream. What can I
mean-
even
Yeah.
fucking say? It's not my life.
That's what I say all the time. I'm like, I don't know,
But it's
Like,
not. It's not
I
gonna
don't know
last. It's not
anymore.
like
Alright,
that baby's
but
gonna be born.
This is
like-
the issue. This is the issue, right? I think that people say that. I mean, older men get with younger women all the time in history, like since the beginning of time. But now that she's like an older woman getting with a younger man, people have an issue with it. People are like, nah, she's taking advantage of him because he's a kid and with a lot of money. What do y'all think about that?
yeah.
I think, people like, I like that you mentioned, right, that dynamic, right, where we're kind of like used to like older men getting with younger women and stuff like that. But I think in like today's age, people aren't really rocking with that either.
Yeah,
I
like-
believe Marcus Houston his new
Nasty.
wife. I forgot how old she is, but yeah, it's a huge age gap, and people are like wondering of like how long did he know her? Did he know her at 16?
groom
But
her
they
or something.
publicly,
Right.
yeah, but they went public when she went 18. So
Yeah.
the age gap conversation is a tough one because like, you know, this situation we're talking now where it's like 22 and 39, where it's just like you could say like,
He's
all
an
right,
adult.
22, yeah, you're an adult. I personally know me, I couldn't do that because like I have, you know, niece and nephews around that age. Like to me, like 20s is young. Like it's just
And
like
she has a
you're
kid,
like you're
same age,
yeah,
same age.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
that's-
I don't
They're
know
like
about
playing
that either.
game. They're like playing video games together. Like, hey, mom. Like,
I'm on,
hey, babe.
I'm on Xbox with
you know what I'm
Jalen.
saying?
That's
Like,
crazy.
Lingo around her.
You think you could put him on punishment or something like that? Like, or like,
I don't
He said, "You
know
better
the
respect me."
dynamics.
you better call me stepdad.
Yeah.
That's
It's-
crazy. Facts.
Yeah,
I'm sure they're
definitely
joking.
curious.
I'm sure they're joking like that.
Yeah, like definitely curious about the
it's no
dynamics for
joking.
sure. But like, even though like
I'm your
22,
dad.
even though like 22 like is right, like 18 and up, right, is considered like you're an adult now. But it's just like,
Are you really?
Are you?
are you really like mentally and the experiences you have to go through and all this other stuff like that? Like you're still very young and you're growing. and
Men
shifting and
finish
changing.
growing at 25. Their brains literally finishes at 24, 25. And that's a fact.
Oh, no, I think mine's still cooking.
Keep cooking, my boy.
Mine's just still cooking.
Leave it in the oven a couple.
Still, you feel me?
little more.
I'm trying to let it, you know, let it get
marinate.
right.
You know, make sure it's Gucci.
Gotta be patient.
Nah, but
respect
it's
that.
crazy, and it's crazy how actually just girls develop way earlier
Yeah.
than males, that's another interesting. Like
That's a fact.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But awesome. Let's get it.
You
Shout
know
out,
what's
shout out,
definitely
women.
also wrong? Letting 18-year-olds sign off on private loans. I was just talking
Talk about
my
it.
best friend.
Because I got
You talk
student
about
loans.
school.
Yeah.
Yes,
I got
like
student
before they
loans.
To make
can
major
drink.
major financial
got-
decisions like that.
I forgave myself.
It's crazy.
I got long.
Forgave myself. Nah, I got student loans too. I got student loans.
Biden don't gotta forgive me. I forgive myself.
Biden, what's up,
Yeah.
Biden? What's up, Biden? Put me on the forgiveness thing. Come
never
on,
gonna
bro.
happen.
Please, bro. Please.
Looking slow for forgiveness.
It's about to be over.
Looking
slow.
very slow.
Self forgiveness is really important, man. You know,
Of
you got to
course,
give yourself
of course.
grace
No self care.
when the government start knocking on your door.
Wait, they're knocking, bro. You
Hey,
okay?
give me grace, bro.
All right, bro. Yo, he needs
Hopefully
grace.
you get that. I know why
Be,
I'm so
be gentle with him.
Tell him the truth gently. You owe me $100K.
Gently.
Give me my money.
It's just a delicate flower. That is all.
Flower bomb.
Flower bomb. A delicate flower bomb.
You feel me? Nothing delicate about it, you know.
But it's an interesting thing. And have you seen Cher? Cher? Oh my bad. With the dude, the producer.
He's super
dude?
young.
He's super young as well.
yeah.
Also, Drake, known to go out with younger
Who's that young girl
ladies.
that he was with?
He was just seen with a lot of his little sister. She's 21. Drake is pushing 40. But I say, I mean, it's not bad. I mean,
Why
I'm
we
just saying,
laughing?
I'm a Drizzy fan,
But it's reality.
But it's
yeah.
reality. So I mean, we're seeing a lot of those new factors where like different ages are
But that's
coming.
And you know
more
what's
like
crazy?
that's
That's
more
not
like
bad news.
norm. That's more
It's-
normal than seeing a older lady.
Oh yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but
Definitely,
there's been several
It's
cases
more
like that,
normalized,
like in
yeah.
history. Like I don't know if y'all know about Diana Ross and Michael Jackson.
I've heard rumors.
That was a thing,
Heard
bro.
rumors.
Because boom, check it. I'm gonna break it down. So I saw.
Sorry.
Don't make me
That-
do
that-
it.
Speaking of
Boom.
Michael
Nah,
Jackson.
check it. I saw MJ on Broadway, and that made me go down the rabbit hole. Like I just watching mad Michael Jackson stuff. So basically, they first met when Michael was like 12 in Motown, and she was already a grown woman with kids and all that. He would spend summers in her crib in Cali, and he would say the way he would describe their relationship is like, that's like my sister mom.
Huh?
Weird, sus.
I mean, but Michael also like
He's always been
he was
sus.
always like a little kid. Like for his whole life, that's
Yeah.
been his thing. So
Yeah, experienced a lot of
that's
trauma.
yeah.
Nah, so basically there was like a lot of back and forth with them. Like, there'd be a lot of moments in public where they're kind of flirty, but not, So apparently there was one instance where they were seen like on the red carpet together, and that was like her testing the waters of like maybe allowing their relationship to be like a public thing. Wow. Yeah, so she was testing the waters with that. But apparently Michael's mom kind of hit her up on some like, yo, leave my son alone, or I'm gonna blow your spot up. So she backed off. But there would be mad instances. That's why he wrote Dirty Diana, because there's mad instances where like
Dirty Diana.
he'll move on. He'll
That's
move
my
on to another woman. Diana Ross sees him outside and she'll go sit on his lap. Oh, Michael. You know, and then he's back and, you know, he's putty again.
Wait, so Dirty Diana?
Are we sure
Yes.
about that?
Yes,
You gotta
bro.
fact check that.
No.
Please.
Wow.
Pull out the wiki page.
Dirty Diana's for Diana.
Yes, bro. Michael Jackson till the day he died, bro, in his crib, he has a shrine for her, bro. He had a room in his crib
we gotta search
with
this.
mad pictures of her and always had hundreds of burning candles.
Weren't they on Wizard of Oz together? Or
Yes.
something like that? Wizard
Yeah.
of Oz?
Yes.
Myron got the facts.
Initial reports at the time suggested the song was a poke at the close friend Diana Ross. However, it was later denied.
Oh.
In fact,
No, but you know what it
Ross
was?
started
Wait,
using a
You brought
song
us
as
up
an
to just bring
overture.
us down.
Check
I
it.
did.
No.
I
But you know
did.
why it was later denied? Because of Quincy. Quincy was the one when Michael wrote it. Quincy was like, "All right, bro, you gonna have to chill."
Who
You gonna
denied
have to-
it?
you gonna
Who
have to-
denied it?
Dirty Diana.
Again.
Quincy was the one that was
Quincy
like, "Yo,
Jones
bro,
was
you
like,
gonna have
nah.
to like change some of these
Nah,
lyrics,
but
my
it's-
boy. It's a little too hot for the
To
streets for
me,
this."
interesting.
I don't
It's
know, but it's not far fetched. Like,
I don't put it past.
yeah, I don't put it past.
I ain't gonna lie. Rest in peace, Michael. I ain't
Facts,
gonna
big
say-
facts, big
Rest in
facts.
peace,
I'm not
man.
even
King
gonna
of
say
pop.
that.
King
I
of
ain't
pop.
What you gonna
that. I
say?
ain't gonna say no.
What you gonna say?
I also discovered that Michael used to like go outside in disguises a lot.
Yeah, he did. He did.
No.
He did that.
Do you ever
He
see
did
the
that
video
a
of
lot,
him
yeah.
in the
That's why Ye does
supermarket?
it.
Yeah, and he's like,
That he bought a supermarket out, hired people to be customers just to act like he was
to feel
like,
normal.
yeah.
That's
Just
Yo,
act-
crazy.
he was just walk by like, hey neighbor.
that's
It was sad.
I mean, he was the
bro.
biggest superstar ever, so
Yeah.
I feel like if I was
Also, you know his voice isn't really like he don't really talk
No.
like this.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
say
he
he
had a
has
deep
more
voice.
bass.
Deep voice
Yeah.
Daryl.
No, he wasn't, bro. You're
No,
bugging.
no, I swear to
I've
God.
seen him talking like,
He had a
No,
deep
Yeah, you
bro.
met him? You was hanging with him?
yeah, bro. Bro.
Tú y Michael Jackson ahí,
Yeah,
tranquilo.
me
ahí,
and him
tomando-
vibe. He was like, hee hee. I was like, yes, Michael. I know. Nah. But I've seen Matt. I mean, I haven't seen that his voice is mad deep. But
nah, apparently he was
Sound
about
cut
it.
off.
I gotta fact check that.
You don't believe me, bro?
Yo, you gotta fact check everything, bro. Like, you know,
So
I would
the
get
real
like a fucked up car.
just
So
be
nobody
regular.
would-
Like, yo,
yeah.
it's just me.
damn, man.
But it's
Rest in peace,
definitely an
Michael, man.
interesting dynamic, and is
Usher had a better Super Bowl
to all their own thing.
Michael
Then who?
than Michael. But anyway, what you got going on this week?
Ayanna, are you single?
Just bring it back.
Yes.
Single and ready to mingle.
Get it.
She changed her voice.
I know.
Ayanna the
Ayanna
voice.
the
Ayanna the
voice.
voice. I'm so here for the updated brand.
Yeah.
What do I have coming up this week? So we have some rehearsals lined up for the event happening March 28th. Uptown Fever Birthday Bash Gone Rogue. So once again, Gone Rogue. It's her birthday celebration with some live performances, a band, and I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be lit. We're celebrating 70s and 80s music, and like I said, we have some rehearsals leading up to it. And we just had a rehearsal here. Shout out to Tagup for letting us utilize your space for our rehearsal.
I know.
But extra excited because I get to help out with like vocal arrangement and just provide some guidance, and that's been fun for me too this year, honestly, or this past year, is like not just like with the artist development stuff, but like with the presentation and like the vocal harmonies and just incorporating some cool surprise unexpected choices and stuff like that. So
That's gonna be
yeah.
dope. I can't wait to go.
yeah, you gonna wear what you gonna wear?
Get your
I got
fits
some.
together,
I got some
guys.
retro like plaid pants.
Yeah.
You know what I
He's
mean?
ready. He's ready.
What?
70s and 80s attire required.
I might like pick
Damn,
out
that's
my
wired.
I might
That's
pick out my hair.
Required.
That's fun.
Boy.
Oh.
Yo,
Listen,
you got your
Can you
hair?
make it into a like an Afro vibe?
It's probably gonna look bad. but
Yo,
Yeah, you gonna kill your curl pattern. Don't do
do
that.
it, buddy.
No, it's one night only.
I'm gonna have.
Just
Just like practice.
I got the
do it in
platforms with the
advance.
goldfish in it.
Yo, you know what you can wear, bro? You can wear the hat that we did the photo shoot with.
Fire if you got that.
That's a fact.
Wait, what?
Oh, and the hat and the shirt too.
Yes, I just dressed you.
I got my outfit.
Yo,
Me too.
Thank you.
know
call
what I'm
him
saying,
dad.
Thank
I'll send
bro.
you my Pinterest board. I made a Pinterest board. It's a mood board.
I'ma just wear a shirt with a big
Inspiration,
flower.
all
outfit.
of us.
That's the
Invite
vibes.
us.
And that's the vibes.
That is.
What I got going on this week? I got shout out to Krema, DJ Krema. She having a birthday.
B-Day.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Yeah.
birthday. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm pulling up.
Aries.
Pisces, right? Or Aries? I don't know.
Aries, man.
I'm gonna try to have her pop up to the podcast next week. Let's see if she shows up.
Let's get it.
Hopefully. And then I got I'm gonna be at Bistro's again this Saturday.
Ooh. Gotta come see my boy. Facts.
And then that's pretty much it. What about you? Oh, Roses at Park. I'm gonna be there for sure. I'm gonna be at my regular Douglas. I mean,
Yes, sir. Wait, this weekend? Or
Mhm.
this week? Oh, lit. So Bronx Native Shop, you already know, open 12 to 7 every day.
Shout out.
What am I doing? Saturday, you already know, from the Bronx to Berlin at the Boogie Down Grind, 6 to 9. Check the IG for all the deets. Also this week, we have an incredible event at the shop. For anyone who's interested in astrology, anyone who's interested in the eclipse that is happening April 8th, you already know. We're going to have an event where we're going to teach you how to look at this eclipse. We're going to give you eclipse glasses, and we're just going to talk about astrology, man, because the stars, the planets, you know, that's like...
I'm excited.
That's different,
not.
you know? So stay tuned and follow us. You already know,
I'm
the
not.
Bronx Native, Tagup Music. We here. You already know.
Yeah.
What about you? Gone
When was
Rogue?
that?
Oh, that's the
Pull up to
30th.
that.
And then the 31st is Easter. So you already know. Shout out Jesus.
Shout out Jesus. What up, my
First of all, I was
dude?
crying earlier.
It's my
when you
guy.
Shouted out Jesus.
Shout out
No,
Jesus.
Jesus is
Jesus.
my boy. Like, he's my bestie.
Shout out Jesus.
You know exactly what song I was playing.
Mostly rehearsing.
God's my
Rehearsing.
DOG.
I don't even know what I'm doing for my actual birthday. Probably rehearsing.
When's your,
Turning up.
when's your
Don't
actual
have plans.
birthday?
Turning up.
On Sunday.
Oh, dope, dope,
let's
dope.
go.
So maybe something comes up. But mostly
Brunch.
rehearsing.
We should do
So come to the
brunch.
show.
Brunch.
Because it's going to be great.
Brunch at Bistro.
We should do brunch.
I
want to do brunch.
Maybe.
Where can they follow you at?
Oh, you can find me at GONE.R0GUE. Gone.rogue.
Yeah.
So you could get the tickets there too, right?
Yes, sir.
Let.
We outside with it. This week, I'm falling.
We outside.
Yo, this has been a dynamic episode for me.
Last
But now-
episode, you were like on the background.
You feel me?
You're like
we
going
gotta switch it
crazy.
up. Gotta keep him guessing. You see, she was like, "Wait, was that your voice?" Yes. Now this week, boom! I got the open mic tomorrow at the Boogie Down Grind. Shout out President Ello, working. You know, getting busy.
President Ella.
Shout out
Imagine
to
last week
her.
I was
I
at
do
the-
what I want.
Do what I want.
Yeah, word. I'm doing that Friday. Shout out Ty Dre. We at Oval Park. We got the silent disco popping off.
Shout out to
Ty
that.
Dre.
Peep that, peep
About to-
that.
I'm
Shout
about to be in there
Range Brothers.
doing my little wickas. You feel me?
Shout out Go Collective. You already
Shout out
know.
to that chump.
Big facts. And then this weekend, I don't know. We'll see. I'll be an enigma. Might pop out here or there. You know, you might see me, you might
Enigma.
not.
Yeah, y'all outside?
I heard something
We outside,
different.
Jamal?
Huh?
You outside?
Who this
I don't
guy
know. Are you
think
gonna
he
invite me,
is?
bro? Because you be having all the guests up on this.
I'm off
Be
Sunday.
an enigma.
Flower Tom.
Yo,
Gonna be an enigma.
Flower
I love the new rebrand, bro.
Right.
The
You feel me?
vocab,
I'm a-
the dressing, the name.
come on, man.
Bro, it's a whole new person.
I
That's
love
not
it.
Jomar no more.
S18 energy.
The brain developing.
Yeah, he's 25.
Mike Jones.
Yeah.
His brain
He said
fully
25.
developed.
It's about to,
I'm an
yeah.
enigma.
Yo,
He's
still
about to blossom.
still
That's why he
cooking,
chose flower
still
boy.
cooking the oven. You know,
About to blossom.
we
That's why he
still
chose
still
flower boy.
baking. You feel me? You taking it real slow.
We
You
about to
know,
bake up after this.
slow and steady wins the race, as my
Yes,
mama
sir.
said.
Yes, sir.
Nah, she didn't say that, but you know,
She didn't create it.
What she actually said.
Why would you say that?
tú sabes, mijo, pa'lante.
Yo, Myron.
Ponte la pila.
Ponte la pila.
Ponte la pila.
Ponte la
Always.
pila, bro.
La
Oh
pila
my-
tan poeta.
Facts, double A.
I love pointing to the
What did he
camera.
say?
Well, I was like,
Wawa needs the bouncing ball on the screen. Like,
Yo,
Are you monolingual?
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So
he's a
thinking
no
about
sabo.
that.
Yo,
Yo,
bro,
you know what's
I've
crazy?
never heard of that.
I met Wawa, bro, and I thought he was a hick Dominican when I
You
first met
talked to me in
him.
Spanish
Yo,
in like
so
2
For
you
weeks.
went to the
for
last
like
episode?
2 weeks, bro. I'm speaking to him like a straight hick. And DJ X, shout out X. X like, yo, get the watch. You don't speak Spanish. I'm like,
The whole
no.
time.
I'm just looking at him. I'm just looking at him like.
So you were appropriate. No.
No, he's a no sabo
Nah,
kid.
I understand. I know context clues. Like I'll be like, okay, where are we?
Sala.
What's the smell like?
Perdido. Tigre está perdido todo el
Oh,
tiempo.
He said
there,
hola.
okay.
I know hola means hello. Okay.
Pero una hora is a wave.
Then I'd be like, you see, like.
You,
Ah,
in
te
exchange
perdiste.
for the mentorship, enséñale algo porque
Yeah.
No,
He'll
ese tigre es un caso perdido ya.
bueno.
Caso perdido,
Yo,
serio.
caso cerrado, ya tú sabes.
Shout out to Duolingo.
Caso perdido, pero feo.
Shout out to Duolingo. Yo, Byron, what you got going on, bro?
It's a slow week at work, and I'm thankful for it.
It's a
I'm
slow
so
week.
thankful.
You had a
deserve it,
crazy
bro.
week,
Good. I
right?
love
Yeah,
that for
bro.
you then.
Yeah, we love that.
I'm also
but-
calling out one of these days. I don't know.
Oh,
Shout
man.
out Josh. He's gonna come
I'm
on visit
such a
me.
fan of
He gonna be sick.
Wait, who's Josh?
My boy Josh from Florida.
I'm
Wait.
visiting you
Your
tomorrow.
boy, bro, the dude I know.
What-
The dude
what-
I know.
what
His
you
boy,
know?
your
Bro,
boy.
Josh.
No, not the same Josh.
Damn.
Not Georgia.
Damn.
My
Oh,
name
he's
is
in Georgia?
Josh. I'm gonna visit you tomorrow.
You gonna visit? Why?
Black.
Oh shit, yeah.
What'd you
I
call
do
it?
got. Oh wait, I'm
Oh.
not working that though. I'm not working that. I'm gonna go there and visit.
Oh yeah, we might
Oh,
go.
he's performing?
Yeah, I got black eye at work.
Wait, what black?
Yo, bro, I'm gonna need you to share your Google Calendar or something.
Oh, Six Black.
Wait,
Okay,
what
okay,
time?
okay.
What time
You
is that?
I mean,
He
he fell
goes
off. He fell
on-
off.
Damn, I said that shit out loud. My bad, man.
Yeah, we made it high. You made it high. You made it
He
high.
goes on like he
still
goes on
dope,
a
he's still
like 10.
All right, we
See, just crack the
this
back
is
door
the
for me, bro.
Tagup podcast.
Oh, that's side chat.
Tagup Podcast,
Yeah.
episode
Offline,
7.
This is the episode 7.
Thank you to an amazing guest. You already know. Saturday Night Live right here from Tagup.
You gonna get us sued, my boy.
Wildin'. Let's get it.